More and more people are starting to pick up trading recently, and I'm getting more and more questions about how to start and what indicators to use. I have already made a video about the first steps on the platform and about the alligator, so you can watch it right here. But our topic for today is gonna be another two indicators that I recommend you to start with if you're a beginner: MACD and stochastic oscillator. And we're not going to use the basic stochastic oscillator with its default settings, but a one with some changed settings.
Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Here we are on the platform. We've chosen our currency pair and switched to candlestick chart type. What we need to do now is to turn the indicators on. We open this tab, choose MACD, then stochastic oscillator, and pick parameters 26, 6 and 6 on the newly opened stochastic zone. Those parameters will help us analyze the market more accurately because lines are gonna be smoother, even though we're gonna see the same direction of the trend. And I'm gonna say the same thing I said in my previous video on the topic. There is no indicator that will guarantee you that you make profit. Try to use them as your assistants, but analyze the chart yourself. Let's have a look at our first example. Here we see a downtrend on our 5-minute time frame. Let's zoom in and examine our indicator lines. The stochastic lines have already touched, but MACD hasn't touched yet, since the market bounced off a little. For now, it's at its highest point, and we have a perfect entry point. Let's get a put option that expires in 10 minutes. Further proving that the bears are strong and we are correct. In our second example, we see another downtrend, but this one is more pronounced and gradual. In addition to that, all is happening in a 1-minute time frame. After a strong movement up, the chart is turning around. The stochastic lines are already crossed and are going down, and the MACD lines are just across. And that is a perfect entry point. But first, let's analyze the chart. It has reached the lowest point and is going up towards this level of resistance. What we see here is the market testing this level, so we can be sure to get a put option expiring in 5 minutes. For my next trade, I used not only the indicators, but also head and shoulders pattern. It's the same principle, but this time both the stochastic and MACD lines are crossed. You can learn more about the head and shoulders pattern here. In short, we've got 3 peaks, a big one in the middle and 2 smaller ones on the sides. In this case, the pattern has already formed and the market is getting ready to break the level of support. The market has already started moving down, so we don't have much time to make our trade. So we wait for a quick roll off and buy a put option with a 5-minute expiration time. At the last moment, the bulls surprisingly started to take the initiative, so the candlestick went straight up. Back then I started to think that it was gonna be a loss, and I was even ready to double the trade for the pattern to work out, but this was not necessary as it closed without a loss. Because of the volatility, I decided not to risk it and take a break. And our last example for today. Here, everything is nice and easy. The market has reached its lowest point and is gradually going up towards the level of resistance. The lines go smoothly without any sudden movements. That's all that I wanted to show you today. Don't forget, indicators are good helpers when it comes to trading, but what is crucially important is that you analyze the market yourself. A quick reminder, all my announcements and the analysis of all my trading activity and also my trading signals can be found on my Telegram channel, so do subscribe. Hope this video was useful for you and see you guys very soon. Stay safe and be in touch.